Hello everyone, my name is Brewilto, and this is just an update on my project. Well, I can't work any further on the blade because I don't have the necessary parts to do so, but I found something that can really help with some of the later parts. Sorry. And there are some parts that can work and some that can't, but I found something that can help. As you can see, this can really help. Reason why is because it basically a drying rack, and as you probably saw, I already got the blade sitting on here. I think I'm gonna leave it here because it will help it and it'll keep it from bending, like how I usually leave it on a barrel once I'm done with it because I have nowhere else to put it. Because if I set it on the ground in there, it's just going to bend with it. But if I leave it like this, it'll be fine and not bend. Because I'm pretty sure if you can look down its side, right down the side of it, you can already tell it's being twisted slightly, which is no good. That's also another reason why I'm working on something else. It's not a completely new project. It's going alongside with the blade and this entire thing. I literally found this entire thing just buried inside here. I had to basically break the tree closest to it slightly. I don't know if you can see it, but close to the bottom is the branch I had to break just to get this thing out. And there were some damages to it that I didn't notice. Like, for example, can you see how the leg is? It's twisted this way slightly because up here is broken. It's still usable, but you can tell that it's broken. I'm hoping I can fix it, or I could just leave it alone. Or I might end up just getting a complete new stand altogether. But I want to use this one because it's what I have right now. But, So, once I get everything... Well, dang it, I lost track of what I was going to say. Damn it. Anyway, the other part that I'm saying... The other part that I'm saying is, once I get the other part I need to continue working on the blade, which is a forge. I already got an idea on what to do with it. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I haven't even started it yet, but not sure if you can see it through all of this. I'm in a very dangerous spot. I'm in a very dangerous spot right now because all these branches are barely held up by that. One wrong move and it can just coming down on me. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's all the way on the other side right there. I'm going to be using that barrel. If you've seen that in some of the other videos of my updates, then yeah, congratulations. That's what I'm going to be using. And I'm pretty sure you can see it from here. All the way leaning against that building, that hexagonal metal. I'm going to be using that as the legs of it. Just going to cut those right in half where it meets and the two legs up and a level platform. And I'm probably going to weld like a patch on the bottom of those to make the feet so it's not stabbing on the ground, or drill holes through there and put wheels on it so I can just lift one end and just wheel it around. If I'm doing that, I already got two wheels that are good, just solid rubber, no air needed to be put in them, just solid rubber, about as big as a small disc that will fit comfortably in your hand. So And there's also a fan somewhere in this building. I already found the fan in there. There's also an outlet in here. I'm going to test the fan to see if it still works, because if it does, then yay. If it doesn't, crap, I'm going to have to get a different one. Cut. I don't want people to do that. But anyway, once I... Flee. Alright, here we go. Once I do that... Wow. Anyway, once I do that, I'm going to start construction of the forge. And I know some of people might think you won't be able to make a forge long enough for that blade. I understand, but I'm going to be basically using the entire barrel. By that, I mean I'm going to cut it straight in half from top to bottom. You saw how it was standing? I'm just going to cut it straight down the middle like that. And just put them together so it looks like a channel. Weld those two pieces together and voila. Got the main body of it. Then just do a couple touches here and there. Like run a pipe through, get the measurements, put the holes in the pipe. Make like a housing for the fan to blow the air current in, to heat it up. All that type of stuff. So, an ordinary forge. One I'm hoping to get done quick. Because they're... Ooh. Yeah, sounds like I just got a notification. But anyway, I found some stones here. These might be useful, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea if these will even work with the forge, but I have no idea. I just saw these. Because I'm going to need something that can heat it, well, basically repel the heat. So I don't know how those stones are going to work. If they work, yay. If they don't, crap. But yeah, that's about it for this video. So it's going to be a while. I might make an update video tomorrow, maybe. Okay, I can barely see my eyes. That's freaky. But anyway, I might be making a video tomorrow, maybe, because I found out that I'm able to upload my camcorder video onto my phone, so now I know I can actually make videos of doing this without using my phone, because I like to listen to my music as I do this, because it just gets me in a rhythm where I'm working in perfect sync with the music and all that. So yeah, I'm hoping it will work, because if it does, then sweet. If it doesn't, crap. Then so it's going to take a bit, because the welder is all the way over there, not over here. Well, there is a welder over here, but not the type I'm used to using. Gas, 2 canisters, get the right measurements. That type of welder. The welder that I'm talking about is basically the one with the wire. TIG welder, I believe. No. But that's the welder I'm used to using, so yeah, if I end up using the gas welder, it's going to be trial and error. I'm going to have to do a lot of tests with that to see how it is. Hopefully I don't have to use that one. But another problem with making this forge is finding out where I can put it. I'm thinking in here, because there's an outlet in there. But if that doesn't work, I can basically convert the jungle gym that I had as a little kid over there at my house and convert it into like my own little shop. It's already got most parts built into it and all that. Basically, it's just at bare foundations. Though the wood is insanely old and already splintering and all that. but it could work. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just hoping I can get this done pretty quick. Well, not that quick. Because I kind of like to work in peace. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that blade hanging there. Because like I stated earlier, it's not going to allow it to bend and all that. And I highly doubt it's going to fall since I have the way the holders are angled so it stays clipped to it. Yeah, that's going to help big time. Especially with the different lengths of them. Well, actually the multitude of them, so I can literally hang multiple blades up. And like, once I get them all done and ready to go, I can basically, like, imagine this blade's already finished. All I have to do is mask tape the parts I don't want painted and just paint it, let it sit for a bit, take the mask tape up, and voila, you got a finished blade. But this thing is nowhere close to finish. In all honesty, this blade, if I'm done with this ain't going to be an official blade. Well, actually, it is going to be official, just not a regular traditional one. Actually, it might. I don't know. If I end up turning it into one, then sweet, that'll help. But I hope it does. Because very first blade, it's actually turning out pretty well, if I do say so myself. So yeah, the forge is the main crucial part, so I'm hopefully going to start working on that tomorrow. You already seen what I'm going to use for it, but you didn't see I'm going to use a couple of hollow metal rods as parts that are going to go on the stand and up at an angle. Here's the stand. I'm going to put them up at an angle like this. So when the barrels kind of half been welded together and it looks like a channel, it is freezing and I'm already starting to have a runny nose. Oh God. Where was I? Oh yes. And once the barrels come to a channel and it sits on there, I'm going to try and get it to stay even. And I'm going to weld those little rods I had on. Like that. Here's the channel. I basically just weld the rods on the sides like that. So it keeps it stable and more secure. Because if I just set it on the legs and just weld it right there, it could literally end up breaking at some point and rolling off. Or not being that sturdy. So I'm going to put the rods on the stand and angle so I can weld those to the barrel as well. So it's more stable and all that. And have more support. So it's not a rickety old forge that can go, oh, I'm done. So yeah, hopefully I can get that done. Now I'm going to go and test out the fan to see how it works. This thing is a very old fan. And I'm just surprised it's on its own little stand in there as well. It is... Sheesh. I really need to get inside soon. This is nonsense. The fan is... Nope, not there. Honestly, if I can't convert the old jungle gym that I have over there into a usable forge, I probably can. All I need to do is put stuff on the roof and staple it and put a couple of walls up or some stuff on the floor to help, and got myself a forge and just get some stuff in there to help it. Don't know. But then comes the thing with the power. Probably get an extension cord rolling down to there. And, oh, there it is. Here's the fan. But if that plan to convert that doesn't work, then hopefully I can set it up in here. Because there's already a outlet right there. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I can use. So, hopefully, I'll be able to get this done within a couple months. Because A lot of stuff is going on. So here's the fan. As you can see, it's on its own little stand here. Not that good of a stand, but a stand nonetheless. And I have no idea if this thing will work or not. I hope it does. Oh wow. It's broken. It can probably still run, but it's broken. Ooh. I don't know if this is going to be usable. Am I even able to That don't look good. Oh, God. What is on you? Oh. It's just a big chunk of wood. Off. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to test this out in this video because I'm going to need both hands for this. So, yeah, I'm going to leave the video here. Oh, hey. Scaffolding. We forgot about that. So, I'm going to leave the video here. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I'll be able to get this entire thing with the forge and the placement and the basically everything. Hopefully, I'm not making any promises, but hopefully I can get it done within a couple of months. Hopefully a month, because I'm going to be honest, I really want to see a couple of blades hanging off of this thing. That's cool. Though this one's going to need a lot of shaping up. Actually, all of them are going to need to be once I get started on them. But this thing is not welded, and it's already holding it nice, considering I literally split it down the middle. So, whoop, I cannot wait to get this thing finished. This thing is nice. I'm not doing that because it's still razor sharp, and even though it's rusted, it can still cut. It really can. Don't ever try this. Ooh. This thing is massive. Well, for other Okay, back on the stand, back on the stand. Get back on there. There we go. That thing is heavy. So, yeah, end of the video. You all know what to do, so I'm not going to say it because I am freezing and I want to get my ass inside. So, see ya, everybody. You know what to do. Subscribe to join the growing family. Click the bell icon to be notified of all the new content as it comes out. So, yeah, have fun.